Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony. Let's talk a little bit about what Microsoft is looking to do to improve gaming on Windows 10. With the current situation of gaming on Windows 10, I think there's a lot that Microsoft is leaving performance on the table based upon how gaming is working on Windows 10. They've tried to do a lot with gaming mode and helping that out, but they're taking a step further because right now going to Windows stores and trying to get games and stuff is not the first place anyone looks, let alone maybe the second, third, fourth, or fifth. No one's really looking there for Windows 10 gaming. I've tried one of those. They work nice. It downloads nice, but Microsoft, you need to do an improvement there, and they are recognizing it. Now, I'm going to post a link in the description below so you guys can go and vote yourself on ideas that Microsoft has and what people in the community have done. I'm posting on ideas to improve gaming on Windows 10, and I think there's a lot of improvement there, and hopefully in the next versions of Windows 10 going forward, Microsoft can then implement it. And one is, you look at consoles and they're basically, when they go and run the game, that's all they're really doing. And if we can get Windows kind of like that, I think that's one big idea. So, like, people have ideas on there, like automatically switching power profiles when gaming is launched. Also, I think in that, should the game priority and everything basically else for processes should go on to standby. Microsoft needs to be able to go through, and when you buy a computer, whatever it is, low end build, mid range, high end build, and you want to play games, you want all that power to play games. And if it's running all these tasks in the background, that's not beneficial to you, the user, on getting the most performance out of your games. So hopefully Microsoft can maybe take these, and if there's enough upvotes on this user voice page, people can or Microsoft developers can kind of go in that direction and then work on what users want. Because as a developer myself, you kind of look at what users are going to use first, and maybe you implement one or two things outside of that. But if you can really help the user get what they're trying to accomplish out of the computer, it works a lot better as well. A few other things that I really like is better controller support. Now, a lot of people use keyboard and mouse, but some people, are used to the controller and want to kick back with a controller on their computer. Now, if they got better controller support in Windows, as well as better to be able to program and use the Xbox Associators app to even key the controller better for use of in not only in Windows but in games, I think there's huge opportunity there. Microsoft has the adaptive controller. They have other controllers out. I think that they should really expand it so that users that buy these things, buy the controllers, buy the adaptive controllers, really have more control, maybe have more customizability for that. Maybe even move it into like certain keyboards and mouse to be able to set up keyboard profiles for different games and everything else. I think that there's huge potential there that you can do with Windows. People also like to stream a lot. If you're a streamer, having a lot of stuff built in for streaming or performance enhancements for streaming, so you can buy one box and you don't have the performance hit both on gaming and the streaming, and you can do both quite well. And basically a lot of these streamers out there, they're running, making money off of it, so it's going to be better for them to make more money, maybe even get a beefier system rather than having two systems, one to stream and one to play games. But then variable refresh rate monitors as well, being able to detect that, being able to more support of it. I think that there's, with how gaming is starting to take off here, there's going to be, Microsoft just put in ray tracing their stuff. There's all new stuff that's coming out, and if things keep pushing forward, Microsoft should really be at the forefront of it and push in the right direction. Phil Spencer has kind of mentioned that he really wants to move forward with this and really kind of grow with what where gaming should be. I think it's a huge market overall. I think gaming is actually growing, and people want to go and enjoy gaming, but they also want to have time, get the best performance out of it, and be immersed in it. So I really hope that Microsoft works on multi-monitor support as well, being able to have a second screen that you could just watch YouTube videos, have up with a browser, whatever else, and then really play a game in there and do that switching. I mean, Alt Tab, being able to go in and out of a game, back into it. There's a lot of stuff Microsoft can work on. They have a Xbox user voice page right now, and I will post that in the description. Like I said, go and post your ideas of what you think should be there. I'm going to be going back. I try to go back at least once a day, once every few days to go check it out. I do go and upvote ideas that I like, and I think that's one thing that you should do as well. Go back through, encourage your friends at game to go here, vote it up, because hopefully we can get a thing of Windows that is way better for gaming, and performance can greatly increase for those that like to play games and like to be immersed in them as well. Microsoft, one thing on there was creating a special edition just for gaming. Well, that would be nice. I'd like to do a lot of other stuff on my computer, and if they just did this for the whole system and maybe made it better, I think that other programs outside of gaming would also benefit. So hopefully they don't just do that idea, but hopefully they kind of get some of these things that make gaming a priority when you go in and play a game. So because I think that's important, and it's better use of the hardware that you guys bought and I bought too, to be able to have a better benefit of that fidelity of I want that more frame rates, I want that better quality 4K or whatever else you're trying to get to, 1440p HDR, whatever, ray tracing, which is big right now. And so it's going to be fun to see how Microsoft is able to capture on that. So I want to thank you for watching. As you can see, I'm not sitting today, I'm standing, which is actually a good thing. I just got a new desk, and hopefully I can get that video out to you, except for the little machine I put all the video recordings on is down, so I get to have fun trying to resurrect that and make that work so I can pull it off and edit it here on my desktop. So it's fun here, but I'll get this video out to you, and I'll have a review up of the desk too, or at least of me putting it together, and probably a review a little bit after that. But I'm excited for having a little bit bigger area to now work on. So I thank you guys for supporting this channel and helping it grow. I really appreciate that and everything you guys do. And until next time, post your comments down below of what you guys think, and post your ideas on the Xbox user voice so we can get Windows to be better at gaming. So with that, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.